Well, good afternoon, everyone. It actually is a Friday afternoon. I just finished up work and I need to move the pigs. What's on the agenda for today is actually, it's not going to rain tonight, so I'm not concerned about that. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to try to build another lean-to shelter for the pigs because we've got to get these piglets away from Rosie. She is getting pestered and does not like it. They are 30 years old and living in her basement. So we're gonna move them to their own fenced area. I will give them a shelter for the night since there's just 3 of them. And I'll probably give Rosie a shelter as well. And then I'll leave the meat pigs without one and I'll leave Boris without one as well. Say hi, meat chickens. That's what's on the list for today. It shouldn't be that difficult to do, but moving pigs always seems to be relatively time consuming. So follow along and maybe you'll learn something. Maybe I will too. Hi, pigs. The pigs. You can see they've pretty well tore up this area. We got some rain. There's still some tall grass over there that they haven't eaten yet. But we're gonna move them out to this nice lush green grass in the pasture. And then I think I'm gonna put Boris back in the woods. You ready to move? Yeah, I'm ready for you. This is the Energizer we use. Has a low and a high setting. I always run on the low, and right now I'm actually going to turn it off because we're going to move you guys here shortly. Be patient, big guy. Be patient. There's all that good clover out here. They're gonna enjoy that, I think. Goodness, that soil is rocky though. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. No, here, pigs. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Come on. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Come on. Yep. Here, pigs. Go on. Go on. Here, pigs. Look here. Here, pigs. Come on, pigs. Come on. Go on. Go on. Good pigs. Good job, pigs. There's... Got Rosie moved. Rosie. And then her piglets. And then the feeders. And then deeper in the woods will be Boris. So now what I gotta do is I'm gonna shrink this pen size so I can get them to walk into here. They'll share a fence, and then they'll cross underneath that fence. Hopefully. That's the plan. You think you guys, the little guys, are gonna cooperate? Think you can cooperate with me? I think we'll make it work. Kind of looks like they want to go on their own. I think they do want to go on their own. There you go. Get on in there. Very good. And now they're on their own. Just like you guys are on your own. There's lots of good stuff to eat in there, isn't there? They're already going to town. I love seeing pigs eat grass. If you check up in the upper right-hand corner here, you'll see a card that comes across screen right now to show you the rundown of those shelters that I just moved. I think in that video I reiterate that they're made of 100-year-old barnwood, aside from the roof and the plywood sides, and that I specifically designed them for 2 full-grown adult pigs, but they worked well for Rosie and her 3 piglets, as well as for our 2 feeder pigs. And they're light enough that I can just huck them up on my shoulder and walk them wherever I need to. So I love that lean-to design. I'm gonna make at least one more of those, probably a smaller one for the piglets for the time being. And then I'll give that one to somebody else. But right now, there's pigs behind me in that woods. They've got plenty of shade. The rain doesn't really seem to bother them. So they don't need them unless they're out here in the pasture like Rosie and her piglets. That's how moving pigs go. That pretty much takes care of it. I've got to move the Energizer over here, and then I'll take you through evening chores as we round things up for the day. This is to hold the feeder. It's getting dark. These guys are doing well. Give them their couple of scoops of feed. Looks like I'm gonna have to grind some more broiler feed before morning chores tomorrow. There's yours. They still have more than enough water in there for this evening. Let's go check these other guys. Guys and gals. I suppose I don't know exactly what you are yet. Could be both. All right, up you go. Very good. There you go. That's evening chores. You can tell it's getting dark out here. It's a little after 9 o'clock. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. We got the pigs moved, all the evening chores are done. The new chicken tractor is working out really well. So tomorrow on my list, tomorrow is Saturday morning and we have a graduation party to get to. But on my list is to try to build another quick little lean-to structure for the piglets and then grind up some more broiler feed so that we can keep these guys growing. We've got a little less than 2 weeks with the Freedom Rangers, and these guys will be ready in about another month. So things are happening quickly around here. Seems like it always overwhelms you at the beginning, and now we're getting close to the end with the meat chickens, and it's hard to believe that it's gone by that fast. I appreciate you guys being here, and hope you guys enjoy your evening, and I'll catch you next time.